You tuned in to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
And you don't drive now.
It's close to 15 minutes. You're right. It's close to 15 minutes.
New reports have raised doubts about Floyd Mayweather Jr. IPEYE's claims of investing in a $402 million Manhattan apartment portfolio just over a month after Mayweather announced his biggest deal yet, acquiring 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Business Insider reported that no such deal appears to have occurred. Floyd recently posted a video on Instagram claiming he bought 6 apartment buildings, stating that they are all his properties with no partners involved. However, Business Insider has contradicted these claims, stating that the ownership of the buildings remains unchanged and they are not Mayweather's, as he stated. Many are left questioning why Mayweather would make such a bold, untrue claim about his financial dealings.
Ever. All right, now Floyd Mayweather Jr., there's a story circulating that Business Insider did talking about this $400 million property deal that he had been discussing here in New York City. But now, according to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Here's what Floyd Mayweather had said at the time on a video that he posted on his Instagram.
I love bringing people into my lifestyle, showing people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on the regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners.
50 Cent would comment on this video, "Damn, champ, they caught you capping? Haha. Time for another exhibition. LOL. At 50 Cent Action. Check out my channel." What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-Day Theory. Hard body. Most importantly, hard spirit. Check this. Floyd Mayweather and 50 Cent. 50 Cent reposted this little clip of Floyd Mayweather. Now, Floyd Mayweather been going on shows and been talking about how he owns a whole bunch of these about specifically six apartment buildings in Manhattan and New York City. And supposedly, I guess, from the reports, why he would say this if he don't actually own it, I don't know. But it's probably I'm willing to bet it's probably, maybe it's not finalized. Like, he probably did do something. Because why else, if you didn't do anything or didn't put no money down or didn't talk to anybody about it, why would you even say it, right? So he probably did do something. It just might not be finalized, right? So supposedly they said that he does not own, the ownership did not change to Floyd Mayweather. The ownership is the same, in that he did not buy these apartment buildings. 50 Cent had a good laugh at it. He posted, he was laughing at the clip, and he said what he said about it. And he got caught or whatever, lying and whatnot. But this rivalry of 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather, this been going. Y'all know Floyd is the petty king. He's the biggest troll on the internet. He definitely wears that crown. He definitely is the biggest troll. But him and Floyd's beef goes back years and years and years, like back to 2012. Well, that's over 10 years. What, like 13, 12 years? So at first, Floyd and 50 Cent, they was cool. 50 Cent he likes box. He had gotten to the boxing business. So he was, back when Floyd was still boxing, he had the money team, which he still got. But the money team was popping, and him and Floyd was friends. 50 Cent invested in the money team, in that, because the money team is a promotional, it's a business for boxing promotion, and 50 Cent invested in it. Well, supposedly when 50 Cent invested in it, he didn't get his money back. And so there's money disputes, business disputes again with 50 Cent and Floyd. So ever since then, they was beefing. They fell out. They wasn't friends no more. They when they was friends, they was real tight. They had viral videos going and everything, right? And then they fell out, and it was through. It was done. 50 Cent, you know how 50 Cent do. Once he's done with you, and he gonna clown you. After he gonna clown you on top of that, and that's exactly what he did. He's always throwing shots at Floyd. you really don't hear Floyd say a lot about 50 Cent for real. It's like usually just 50 Cent per usual saying something or clowning or roasting whoever he's beefing with. He came out, and this was shocking to me when he came out. He said that Floyd Mayweather cannot read. Now, do I think that's true? No. I think Floyd Mayweather can read. He probably just has. There's some people, you know, I mean, there's dyslexia out there. He could be dyslexic, or he could have just had a mental thing to where he's a kind of slow reader, right? But he this went viral. He famously or infamously asked Floyd Mayweather to read one full page of a Harry Potter in the Harry Potter book, right? Because and Floyd Mayweather, like I said, they was friends. They was cool. So this is something that 50 Cent would know about him. If you're friends with somebody, this is probably something that he witnessed, or he probably saw Floyd reading, and he probably was not that good at it, right? Or he was struggling really, really bad, right? Some people have dyslexia, and it's really difficult for them to read. I don't know if that's what Floyd got, but supposedly he said that Floyd can't read. That went viral. That came out years ago. And I think Floyd responded to that, and he said he can't read. And it's really shocking because Floyd was one of the best boxers, right? He's a GOAT in boxing. And then on top of that, to be that rich, that successful, that powerful, and you can't read, like that was wild. Like that, I was shocked when 50 Cent made those claims. But they've been going back and forth all the time, and this is just more of the same. He clowned Floyd for going on the Tonight Show or whatever late night show he was on, and he had misspoke, talking about safe to say, if I may say, it's safe to say. He said some shit like that, and 50 Cent clowned him for that. 50 Cent is not going, look, he anytime he gets a chance to troll you, he's gonna do it if he's beefing with you. I liked when they was friends, for real. Like they had that whole famous video of them talking to each other on the money phones. For real, I think that was the first video where, and ever since then it was a trend to use money as a phone. This was years ago. I'm talking about, this was back in the 2012 era, 2013. They had that famous video of them talking to each other with the money phones, right? And I love that. That was a good look. That was a good look. That was a good funny video. So I liked them when they was really more had a good relationship. 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather, I don't know if they'll ever patch it back up or not, because 50 Cent, he really, who has he beef with and then got cool with? I can't think of not one person. Maybe like Young Buck kinda, The Game kinda, because he really don't talk on The Game no more. It's a few people, but not many, not many at all. Floyd hasn't responded. We'll see if he responds, or if he actually does. If it actually comes out that he did buy it. But I'm all for, look, this is black ownership. If Floyd Mayweather is buying these units, or he is gonna buy these units, I'm all for it. Black ownership is what we need. We need more black people, men and women, owning things in America. That's one of the things that we need to overcome and do more of, is having our own, right? Of owning our stuff. I know America does not make it easy. We had Black Wall Street. They destroyed that, right? Back in years and years ago. I think it was in the 30s, 20s, or 40s, where they called it Black Wall Street. It was totally black. This place in the South that was totally black owned, self-sustaining. No other race. No white people was not involved with this. This was strictly black people, self-sufficient, owned everything, sold, traded goods, right? It was really a golden age in time of black history. And what did America do? What did white people do? Like the racist white people, they destroyed it all. not destroyed it, but literally bombed it with an airplane. Was bombing this place, and that I don't know, I think probably hundreds or close to that were unalive that day. Like, it was a whole attack. It was pretty much a terrorist attack on Black Wall Street. So I know they did. America does not make it easy, and obviously they haven't made it easy because the white people had a way head start to owning things and to making money because of slavery, and then even after that because of racism that's embedded in the system of America, of how it's ran. When we first got our freedom and we couldn't work certain places, or they wouldn't hire us, and we couldn't get these spots, right? So even today, that affects us to where we're at today, because we had such a delay in starting the game of economics in America, that's why we're behind. That's why we don't own as much stuff as white people own, because we did not. They had a whole hundreds of years a head start of making money and owning things. So we need more black ownership. I'm all for that. So hopefully, maybe Floyd will own these buildings. If not, he's a millionaire, multi-millionaire. He makes a lot of investments. He already owns a lot of stuff. So shout out to Floyd Mayweather, one of the GOATs. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. We got memberships now, $1.99 a month. Shout out to Angela, 3 members, Angela Reddick, John Paul, and my son Dimitri. Love you. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7 Day